Hi, March 10th, 2024. My name is Leslie. I am a servant of God. Like I told you my story, I was taken up, I was judged, I was given eternal life and my gifts, and then I was transformed, and then I was brought back and set down in my body, and I've been ascending. I'm already ascended, but my body needs to catch up with the rest of me. you know, um, you have to discover the power that you have. You have to practice the power that you have, and you can do that by projecting out unconditional love. You have the pillar of light coming into your heart, filling you with light to overflowing, and then that overflowing, let it overflow onto other people. Project that light onto other people, that unconditional divine healing love. Project it out into your community, and then help if you're able, if you're financially gifted, you can help. Um, the biggest thing, the most huge thing that can be done is affordable housing and transportation, you know. And don't make slums, brand new slums. We took 1,000 people off the street and we put them in one building. It's like, that's like the most ignorant thing that you could possibly ever do. Affordable housing that, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom homes scattered throughout the whole county of where you're at. That way, everybody has a chance for a new life, and a new beginning. And then transportation. I do not have a car. I have a motorhome. And if I want to go somewhere, I have to break camp, and then take my motorhome and go. Thank God I have my motorhome. Otherwise, I would just be screwed completely, because, due to my disability, I'm not able to walk very far. So I would most likely perish before I got to town, let alone, going to doctor's appointments and, my cancer that I am now free of, it's just like a miracle. That tumor, it was 3 spots on the PET scan, the radiation scan, they give you. And then it wound down to 1 spot, which was actual cancer in my lung. And then radiation treatments that cured me. I am so thankful and grateful, for the Intermountain Cancer Center, Intermountain Healthcare System. They cured me, and that's just unheard of. I was just like, oh my God, wow. That was the easiest cancer cure that I've ever gone through. All the other ones were long and drawn out and so expensive. Over $10,000 for each bag of chemotherapy. And I did a lot of bags of chemotherapy. But I digress. I am thankful and grateful. I look for the good. That's the thing that after being judged and transformed is we have to wake up in the morning and put on our good thoughts. We have to have our good thoughts. We have to have a positive attitude because the moment you turn on the TV or anything, or even walk out your front yard, depending on where you live, the system of this world wants to beat you down, beat you up, beat you down, just punch you, punch you, punch you, punch you, punch you, and it's like you just have to push off those punches and that hate and discontent. It's you just have to go through it with your body energized in a loving memories and good attitude and positive thinking. And it's so hard to do. I mean, when I started, I was hating, I hated everything about this world. I wanted off this world for like 15 years. Every day. Lord, please, kill me today. I want to go home. Actually, it was more like 30 years, but I survived to one day. The voice of God was in me, my head, and my ears and all around me. And he said, choose a happy thought. Hating and discontent is a thought. It's something that you project. You wake up and you're just pissed off, and it's like you don't have to do that. If you wake up and you have happy thoughts and just keep those happy thoughts going, even the world, as it's beating up on you, you'll learn to be able to walk through all that dense hate and discontent, and unsatisfaction, no problem, with love and that good attitude. So remember, put on Christ, put on the armor of God, put on salvation. Woo. Put on love, unconditional love, divine love. And then discard that old baggage, all that hate and discontent, all that wanting to control. Put that away from you and put on the love. And let's start a new system where we help each other. Kind of like the Amish, where everybody comes together and does a barn raising and everybody eats and everything. I mean, that's glory right there, man. If you ever, if you ever been a part of anything like that, you're going to say that it's the best. Interacting with people, building something, that'll last forever, and, something that'll last, built with love and compassion and community. So God be with you. Peace and grace be with you always. Remember, choose love. Choose unconditional love. Peace and grace be with you always.